Hey y'all, it's Christy Cook from Teadoddles. I'm gonna try this again because I just tried to go through a little intro for the morning and I can't stop coughing and everything else going on. So I'm gonna try this again, okay? It's about 10 o'clock again. I did not just get up. The first time I woke up this morning was at 5:30. I think I heard my husband getting ready to go hunt. I had to go to the bathroom, and then my feathered friend woke me up again at 7:30, tapping on the wall. I can hear him over there doing it now. Of course, my dogs was wanting me to get up too, so I got up. I took the dogs out, take care of their business, and then I took me a shower. So my hair's all floofy. I need to go put some. I got some, like, what is that stuff called? It's from that Shea Moisture. It's like comes in a little spray bottle, but it's a creamer leave-in conditioner stuff. I need to put some of that in there. Anyway, it kind of does that when it's dried. So, as it dries. That's why I have my Farm Hair Don't Care mug today. Even though I don't live on a farm, nor have I ever lived on a farm. So, you know. So once I took a shower, I did some laundry, and then I cleaned up the kitchen and cooked me some breakfast, which is still sitting here looking at me. I haven't eaten it yet, which I'm fixing to do when I get done with this. Lucky's over there under his blanket fussing about something. Nobody knows. So I've got sewing to do. I'm hoping to get everything finished so I can do a big update this evening. It may be Sunday morning though, because I know I can get the sewing done today, but I don't know if I can get all the pictures taken and editing done to get it up today. So plus it's cloudy outside and I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about pictures, because I can't take them outside because it's just too cloudy. It's not raining anymore, but it's gonna be cloudy all day. We had a big thunderstorm come through last night. Yeah, my dog was disturbed by that. Lucky does not like thunderstorms. He was wanting to get in my lap, but I was trying to sew. I'm like, I can't hold you while I'm sewing. You have to get up under your blanket or something. So he does not like thunderstorms. So, also tomorrow is the 15th, which means Mini Maker Bag of the Month Club opens up. I've had a lot of emails and messages and things about that. So there was some confusion about, they thought the 10th and the 15th. What's going to happen is it'll open up, pre-orders will open up on the 15th of the month before through the 10th of the next month. So it'll open up on the 15th of December and you can order them through the 10th of January. That way I can get everything together and ship it out by the 15th, which will start the next month's pre-order. I'm calling it pre-order because it won't ship out till the 15th of the next month. So I gotta see how to set that up in Etsy for shipping and stuff. So so it's gonna be $20 a month. You will get a mini maker bag in a fabric that doesn't get put in the shop anymore at all, besides with the club. You get 2 maker charms, and these will be a little bit fancier, I guess, than the charms I usually put in the shop. Sometimes I do some fancier ones sometimes. I don't know if you call them fancy. Anyway, they'll be nice maker charms. You can use them for zipper pulls or stitch markers or whatever you want to do with them. They'll have the big 16mm lobster clasp on it, which reminds me I need to order some more of those because I am almost out after doing some stuff yesterday. So it will have those on there, and there'll be a fun extra in there to go along with whatever the theme of that month is. Okay, it'll be different every month, so I can't comment on that. I have some ideas about what I want to do for this coming one, but I'm still sorting that out a bit. I got a little bit of time. So I'm opening up 20 spots. If I feel like I could do a few more, but I'd have to order more fabric if I do any more. But if I feel like I need to open up more, I will. I'm not going to open up, I'm not going to get too carried away with it because it's just me making them. And I have all the other stuff I do. So I need it to be, it's sort of limited. And if you order every month of the year, at the very end, you get a bonus zippered pouch, which I will make out of all the corners I cut out when I make all those bags. So it'll be a combination of all the fabrics from the year's bags. And it'll have a like denim or faux leather or some type of bottom like that. And you'll get that with your last month's shipment if you order every month of the year. So, and that's what I'm gonna do. So that will come out tomorrow, and I may just go ahead and update everything tomorrow morning. That's probably a good idea, right? I get everything finished and ready for a big update tomorrow before noon, sometime before noon Sunday. I'll have more bags. I'll have the club open. And I should give y'all time. If you go ahead, I'll try to get them, since I'm off, I'll try to get orders fulfilled as soon as possible so they can be shipped, and hopefully get there before Christmas. Now the mini maker bag won't ship out till, it'll ship out by the 15th of January, so that won't happen until next month. So if you order that, I think most of the time when I see clubs like that on Etsy, it tells you have to order it separately because of something. I don't know. I've got to look into that. But either way, you can kind of see bags. It's all bag stuff stacked over there in various stages. So I'm also going to be, once I finish up this, I'm going to be working on those people who had special orders. I know some of y'all have been waiting since like October or so, maybe longer. I hope not longer, but I'm terribly sorry about that. But I've had, every time I think I'm going to get to work on it, there's other stuff going on. So I will be working on those. I'm hoping to get them done to get to y'all before Christmas. So anybody that's been waiting on a special order, I'm going to be working on those next. And then this will be my last update for the year, because I got other stuff I need to do. So I'm going to let y'all go so I can eat my breakfast before it gets any later and then I get busy. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Alright, y'all. It's the lunchtime. A much needed break is coming because I don't know what's going on with my sewing machine, but it's like I have this, when I do the little edges, so like binding at the top of the drawstring bags, it's like I use an edge stitch foot is what it's called. And I go over it twice. I do 2 lines of stitching, so it holds it better because the drawstring's gonna pull through there. I really need to learn how to use my twin needle. I think that would help me greatly. Anywho, it keeps getting hung up. I had so much trouble with that. I had a bunch of them to do, and it took way longer than it should have this time. Then my dogs wanted to go out, so I took them out. My big dog, she is like the worst dog to walk in the world. Maybe not the worst, but it just doesn't seem to matter what side I put her on. She wants on the other side, or she wants to go the other way, which way I'm going. And then if she smells something, she just in the direction of that smell. She's like Toucan Sam or something, follow her nose wherever it may go. Anywho, just makes it stressful to walk her, because then she'll just stop and stand and stare. Like, can we walk? Can we actually walk instead of just standing here staring at stuff? Sometimes she will just sit down. It's great. Anywho, I'm about to eat me some lunch. And watch a video or two. And then I gotta get back to sewing. The sun has come out, but it's very windy out there. So unless the wind comes down, I still won't be able to take pictures outside because it'll blow my bags away. So I'll figure it out though. Hopefully the rest of the sewing day does not cause me so much grief, because I will never get finished if it does. So, anywho, I'm just complaining, ain't I? I'm just complaining. I'm eating my lunch. Maybe have a piece of chocolate. Maybe I'll feel better. I'll see y'all later. Alright, y'all. It's time to wrap it up for the day. It's about 5 o'clock. I need to get this edited and started uploading and stuff so I can finish up these bags and get them in their pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm going to show you stuff that you can expect to see. And it may seem like I got a lot to do, but I'm on the tail end of stuff now. Good. It will be 12 noon tomorrow before I do the update. And that's when the Mini Maker Bag of the Month Club will go live as well. So, yeah. That's what I'm aiming for now. I thought I might get some stuff up there, but I'm kind of taking it slow a little bit. Been working, but not like stressing myself out because I got so much time off coming up. I just really want to get this stuff in before it gets so close to Christmas that you might not possibly get it by Christmas. Okay. So, I think you can order, well, let's see. It says the last day for shipping for first class mail is the 20th. To get by Christmas. So I suggest you put your order in by the 19th because I will be off, so I can pack it up real quick and send it out by then. If you want it by Christmas. If you don't care, you know, order whenever. But that's what it says from the post office. So I did crochet a little bit on my shawl last night. Not last night. When I was editing the video. When I watched myself talk. So I got the rest of that one purpley in. And started that chartreuse greeny kind of color. So got a good bit of it left. And then I'll start on my last cake. So this will be a nice size shawl when I'm finished. I'm liking it. It's going to be similar to the blanket. The blanket one was lighter at the top, which it was mostly just the blues at the top. It kind of went down in the purples and stuff interspersed with the greens and the browns, and it was darker towards the end. Or it is darker towards the end. It's still in there at the end of my bed. So, yeah, it was meant to look like a picture of, I guess, the moorland with lavender in bloom or something like that. I don't know. Anywho. That's how far I've gotten on that. I thought I would show you. I pulled this out. You know, these are smelling funky. They've been in a plastic bag and they smell like plastic. But this is the first Yvette shawl I made, which I still haven't woven the ends on. I made this one out of a Karen Big Cake. I think it was called Birthday Cake or something like that. I found them on clearance at Michael's one time. I like this cake. This is a squishy yarn. So this one's, it's big enough it could be a shawl. It's not a huge shawl. It could be worn like that. Or you want it really poofy. It's a little big for that, but it could work still. Yeah, like that. This one's gonna go into, it's not really that good colors for me. You can see it's kind of the same tone as my skin. So yeah, I'll be weaving in the ends, and I don't think I ever I like to soak these in something, and it'll go into my crochet bag for someone else. I like the colors and stuff. It's just not a good color for me, so I thought I'd share that with you. And then I pulled this out. I made this, and I wish I had of just capped on because I know I got a little piece of this cake left, but I did the instructions. This is one of those Karen birthday cake sprinkles. Karen Sprinkles cakes, which I love. They don't make them anymore though. But I have several that I got on clearance at Michael's one time. So, and this is birthday sprinkles. But this was a pattern. This is too short to be a scarf, y'all. I don't know. I'm trying to remember where I even got this pattern from. I feel like maybe it was supposed to be like this, and I need to tack it up still, because that makes more sense, don't it? I could put like a button on it. Yeah, that makes way more sense. I could do it that way, or the other way. I kind of like the other way better. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what that's supposed to be, because it's definitely not a scarf. I found it in there. I was like, what is... I didn't finish it. You know, I'm terrible about finishing crocheted objects sometimes. I don't know why. But I am. Weaving in the ends and stuff. I'm trying to get better at doing that as I go along, so I don't have to do it at the end when I'm done with it. So now let's go ahead and take a look at Southern Skeins Advent Calendar today. And afterwards, I will show you it in the pattern. I forgot to do that yesterday. I didn't realize that until I was editing, and I didn't feel like trying to record a little bit to squish in. So, but I will show it to you this time after you see it, okay? Time for number 14. Just get some checkered print on it. Ooh, look at that color. It's kind of a eggplanty purple. Eggplanty purple. Some tonals going on in there. Really like this color. Very pretty. Squish, squish. Yarn bonbon back in the box until tomorrow. Alright, here is today's color, day 13. It's looking at burgundy on the camera, but it's like a purple. It's purple, like, I wonder if I put this next to it. That brings it out a little bit more. Yeah, that's so weird. I guess it's because it's got that other color next to it. But it's purple. Maybe it's looking a little more purple now. I don't know. That was today's color. I will say what was it? I was watching Mad Mimi's Crochet, and I noticed that her day, y'all, I'm so far behind on Vlogmas, but her day, was that 4? Was more of a pine green. Mine is a peacock blue. So that was interesting. Maybe, and it's possibly that some of these colorways got changed after I was saying yarn a little bit. So I don't know. And yeah, just so you, and just a reminder to those doing this, I did not stop at the row. I could just continue crocheting and adding the yarn. I didn't just do the repeat with the one color. I just used up all the yarn. So if you're only doing the repeat with the yarn, because I did say that in my notes in the pattern, then it's going to be shorter than mine. So, yeah, I just joined, when I came to the end of one yarn, I joined the next yarn, which you can see right here, because that doesn't bother me. It's very colorful anyway, so it's hard to notice that unless you're looking for it. And I did, when I said about adding the colors, I gave some suggestions for other patterns, other things you could do. Plus, wool tends to bloom, or whatever they call it, when you wash and block it. So it gets a little bit bigger. I didn't pin this out, but it did get bigger when I did that. So anywho, just wanted to say that. That's all. So now I got a little bit of mail today. I got my Christmas cards in, and I got the new Crochet World magazine in. There's lots of fun stuff in here this month, y'all. And I was just noticing when I was looking at the yarns used for patterns, they have all kinds of yarns they use for the patterns, which is awesome. Some I recognize, some I don't. Because some magazines, crochet magazines, they only use like certain kinds of yarn. So this one uses a variety of yarn. So I remember, I really like this sweater. But this little shawl was made with darn good yarn, actually, which is pretty neat. I'm super loving this heart rug. Need to make one for my Lucky. That one's made out of Bernat Pop. This blue blanket down here is made out of Karen Simply Soft. So yeah, they got a lot of stuff in here. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Afghan patterns. We got a cardigan, a sweater, a shawl, a couple hat patterns, a scarf, some doilies. This is cute because it looks like a heart on each side because of the way they did the colors, but it's a bowl warmer. I need to make some of those. There's a cute little owl and headband up there. So there's a lot of fun stuff in here. Yeah. Yeah. They always have some good patterns in here. And I can appreciate a magazine that is more about the patterns than advertising, because I do not like getting magazines where half of it's advertising, because that's, especially if I'm paying for it, that's just crazy. All right, so anyway, I got my cards in mail, my Christmas cards. These did not come in a box. They came wrapped in plastic, which is kind of stinky, but I was just going to show you some of them. This is why I loved them. See, he's got a little scarf on. It says, "Let it snow," and then inside it says, "Enjoy the ride this holiday season." And these are unfolded. This one's really cute. It says, "Ho, ho, ho." It's got the little owls on the inside. It says, "Hope your holiday is a hoot." And they got little scarves. All the animals have little scarves and hats and stuff, which reminded me of, you know, like knitted stuff or crocheted stuff. So that's why I got them. Here's super cute. I'm not going to read all of these, but look. He's a hedgehog. I had another set that I liked even more, but it wasn't going to be here till, technically it was a better deal because you got more of them. It had similar characters, different ones, and I may order them anyway and save them for next year. Merry Christmas. Get a little bear with a snow shovel. And here's a moose. These are so cute. And then, I think this is the last one, yeah. A rabbit, a bunny rabbit with his little hat on. But that's why I decided to get those, because I thought, if I remember, I'll put a link to them down below. I got them on Amazon. They're pretty reasonable. Like I said, that other set that I was going to get, it had a very similar feel. It's probably by the same designer. And it was a better price for the amount you got in there, but it wasn't going to be here till sometime next week. And I really wanted to get these done and sent off like by Monday. So that's all the mail I got today. So now let's take a look at some bags, shall we? How about that? So I did get my little, I realized I don't have, what's going on here? I got scissors right here. Okay. I had to cut the insides out for this. And pockets, I think. I don't know how I missed all that, but yeah. Okay, so this is what happened. I got this one. It's got the doggy skin because I already did the cat skin. Okay. And I had 2 of them cut out. Well, I cut this one out upside down. So I had to cut off the 3-inch notch for the box bottom. So I just put a band. It looks like knitted sweater and this little plaid. This is the drawstring top. So this one has a little extra thing. And I've got to do a top for a drawstring top for this, but I don't know what it's going to be yet. Well, it's probably going to be that sweater knit. So those, I've got stuff to cut out. So they might not go out. Might go out a little bit later than the other ones. But I have a mini maker. I'll have 2. These are a little bit shorter than my standard, but they're such cute little. Hold on. Okay. I think there's somebody outside in their yard talking, and he don't like it. So, anywho, I got to get the little strings out of this still. But I have 2 mini makers in that. I just got to do top stitching on these. I have several of these with the little animals, with the sweaters and scarves and stuff on them, and mushrooms. There's an owl on there too. And it has this fabric with like this. It reminds me of fur. So I have several of those. I also have several of these, which is a complementary fabric to that other one. It's just got birds though. Oh yeah, by the way, my bird friends, I think they left because I heard them the first part of the day, and then I stopped hearing them, and then I've been by there a couple times and I haven't seen them peeking out, so I don't know. But yeah, I've got several of these. Some have this in them, and some have just to check. They're neutral still. I got several of those mini bags, and these are kind of different. They're just little sack bags. They don't have box bottom. They were leftovers from some other ones I got over there. They don't have a tag in them or nothing, like a tab. They're just little sack bags. I'm gonna call them maker sacks. I got them in that color and this color, and they both have the check top and the snowy mountain fabric on the inside. And then I have, in that same print, I have some small maker bags, which these are slightly bigger than the maker bags. I mean, mini makers. Yeah, slightly bigger than these, but smaller than the makers. And they have no pockets. They just have the tab and stuff. So it has the same thing on the inside, and I have them in this print as well. So those are the smaller bags. And those are all, I just got to stitch around the top of them. Because what I did, I have several of each. I just went ahead and finished one of each kind so I could take pictures. And then I'll finish up the other ones tomorrow. So I'm also putting in, there they are right there. These maker bags, this is a linen and cotton blend. It's very nice texture. One has, this is not focusing good. One has that on the top. One has this blue print on the top. And the one that has this on the top will have the blue print for the lining with that pocket with the bird. And then the other one will have this purple snowy background inside with the blue topper. I was gonna do opposites, but I didn't have enough of this left to make a topper for that one, so I had to do something different. So, anywho, and those are, I just got to stitch down the pockets on the inside of these, and then I can put these bad boys together. I've already done the bottom and the top stitching. Just got to go down all the thingamabobs for that, and then those will be ready. And then a lot of focus still. Okay. Then you've already seen, now 2 of these have already been claimed, so I only have the green one technically that's going in the shop. So because I had these with the blue jean bottoms, the blue one's been claimed and the red one's been claimed. I just have the green one that will actually be going in the shop. And all of these have the snowy mountain. I had a bunch of that fabric, y'all, so you're gonna see no snowy mountain lining on a bunch of these. And it had this forest kind of print for the pocket. I thought it would along with this. It makes it like the, so that's for those that wanted the red and the blue. They're all the same. And then I've got my handles, which I just have to top stitch. So same thing for these. Just got to go to the pockets and bloop, bloop, bloop. They'll be done. Those are almost done, but only one, technically one in the shop. The other, like I said, the other two have been claimed, but I do have 2 more totes going in the shop. So they have not been claimed. I have this one with the polar bears and the gray velveteen, and let's see, I don't have the pocket pin on that one, but doodly doo. Come on. It will have, Lord have mercy, we'll have this minty green feather print on the inside with, no, this one's not tacked down, but that's the pocket, and then there's the outside. So that's that bag. And then this one's a little moodier, but it's got some shimmery fabrics, shimmery linen fabrics actually, and then it's got the snow caps. And it also has a feather print, but this one's running vertically, and it will have that same pocket, if that makes any sense. That's probably going to be my thumbnail. So I've got to get those pockets pinned down and marked. I haven't done that, but the outsides are done. So those are 2 more totes going in. And then I have one traveling maker. It's kind of fallish looking, but doodly do. So this is the inside pocket. And then this is the outside of it, blue velvet. It's got this neat little iCat print. So this is a traveling maker bag. It will have up by the zipper this shimmery goldy kind of print. It's the only one I managed to get. I'm almost done with this. I know I didn't look. As a matter of fact, I just realized I had to put the inset pocket on one side. The other pockets are sewed down. But I don't have handles cut out for this. And I don't think I have any more of that blue velvet. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do. The itch. So I'm going to go up as soon as I can get it done. I'm focusing on these other ones first. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for handles for that one. I didn't even think about that. So, and I have 3 Mega Maker bags going in. I have this one. I've showed you these the other day, but here's the outside. And the inside of this is going to be that snowy mountain print with this pocket. Okay. I almost forgot I had to quilt that. And then this one has a little extra. It's got that ticking at the top. It will also have the same pocket, but it will have that sweater knit fabric on the inside. And then I have this one, which is this great textured cotton print. It has, no, this has the sweater knit looking fabric. Got a piece of it here. Okay. So this is going to be lined with this, which will be quilted. And this is the pocket. Okay. And then this one, that's the pocket. And it has this pine cone kind of print is going to be the fabric on the inside. So I need to be careful with that. I already got those lines marked on those pockets. It's just chalk. It'll be pushed off. pushed off. Alright. So that's, yeah, that's everything that's going in there. I think that's everything. That's enough in it. Then I will start on the special orders and try to get them done before to ship out by Christmas. I have some of them already in progress. I just haven't finished them yet, so. Phew, that gave me a workout, just picking up all that stuff and showing. That's like an arm workout. So I'm fixing to go fix me something to eat, which will be some chicken and rice soup I got in there. It's creamy chicken and rice. It's Progresso soup. I'm hoping to make up some homemade freezer meals. I used to do that a long time ago to put in for before I go back to school, so I can have stuff like that to fix. But we'll see. Oh, I have some I don't know if I'm gonna get those done. We'll see. I have zippered pouches. I have them quilted and everything in some of the fall prints I did before and in some of the Christmas prints. So those will get sprinkled in there too. So I'm gonna let y'all go because I got a lot to do. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow, okay? Oh, don't forget to go to Crochet Creation by Christy today and see her open her next gift. Let's see which one she picks. Yeah. Anything else? I feel like I'm leaving something out. I don't know. I guess y'all have a happy Saturday and get lots of crafting done. Maybe you already have got crafting done. I don't know. Oh, and don't forget, tomorrow is the last day to enter for the last giveaway I did. I thought I would get 2 of these a week done, but maybe closer to Christmas. Maybe next week. I don't know. I'll do another one tomorrow. So, but tomorrow's the last day to enter for the blue yarn, which is buried in here somewhere, and I don't know where it's at. Oh, I do. It's way over there. I moved it. So, you know, you'll have to go back and watch Sunday's video. And you can see my Sunday Vlogmas and see what that is. Yeah. So, I'm going to let y'all go because I'm rambling a little bit. And I need to get stuff done. So, see y'all tomorrow. Bye.